Welcome back to O3FM. We've partnered with G Fuel, and if you want 15% off your whole order, click the link in the top of the description, or you can go to gfuel.com and use code 03FM at checkout. Enjoy the episode.
Welcome back to O3FM. My name's Jake. this,
I'm Kevin.
this is Kevin, and we are back for episode 80. 80.
Take that fucking.
Kevin is. I've got to take it off my brain. Like, I don't think I could speak for longer than 2 minutes if it was on there.
It was pulling your eyes up like this.
Welcome back. Kevin's drinking some G Fuel hype sauce flavor. What do you think? I've been drinking it the past few days.
Kind of yummy.
It's kind of gas. Code O3FM.
Code 20% at gfuel.o3fm.com.
No, but yeah, code O3FM or link in bio. Also join our Discord if you haven't already. But we're jumping in tonight. I feel like we could actually kind of start. I know this probably won't be a clip, but we could start talking about our live streaming shit a little bit.
We can make this a clip.
Oh
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
that'll
All
help.
right, yeah. Jump
We can
into
pin
it.
it too.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
We're streaming. Yeah, get the hook.
We're streaming. I don't know. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 nights ago we did our first stream. We played Fortnite. But I love how we used to bash on Fortnite all the time. No, it's all we
Bro,
talk about.
We at least have 2 clips a week about Fortnite.
Yeah.
At least.
I think 1 week we had 4. Like,
Damn.
it's all.
Oh yeah, it was like back to back to back. They were all hitters though. All
Yeah.
hitters.
Like 500,000, 500,000, 500,000, 500,000.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
we did our first, well, not our first TikTok live stream, but it was like we were separate.
Yeah.
We had both of our webcams and Jake's Fortnite gameplay. It was actually a lot of fun. A bunch of people came in.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people talked.
Yeah.
But tonight, or
Well,
this will go up Friday, so 2 days ago, we'll have done another stream
yeah.
where we're both on YouTube and TikTok with 2 different angles,
Yeah.
but both cameras, so.
Yo, shout out Zero, shout out Elijah, shout out Phoenix. Any other names? There was a couple other. Shout out Trippy for sure.
Oh, yeah, Trippy 100.
Trippy, thank you. But yeah, we're gonna be live streaming a little bit here and there, so just hop in. Join our Discord for the best updates. That's the place where you're gonna find when we go
Yes.
live, before we go live, and of course when we go live. So, yeah, it's hype. We're just having fun with it, and we also do viewer games as well. So if you join the community, sometimes we can get in games together. So
Yeah, feel free to shit on us in Tilted Zone Wars.
yeah, that too. So yeah, without further ado, we could just jump into the episode now.
Yeah.
I don't really have much to talk about.
I have a bunch. And there's one I want to start
We've
off
got
with.
topics.
It'll have to go on Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, my New Year's resolution was to put effort into this podcast.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to do. This is the craziest topic we've ever covered.
What?
I'm letting you know this.
I'm
so
ready.
I think I'm a couple days behind, and this is also I'm jumping back and forth over the line on this one. It's
Okay.
crazy.
Okay.
Jeffrey Epstein's flight logs. I think they were released, but this happened like the day before.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna put this out there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do your own education. I'm not talking.
We probably can't even talk about this on TikTok. To be
Yeah, we
honest.
can. I saw a
We
bunch
can.
of videos.
Okay,
about
okay,
it.
we can.
But before the flight logs came out, you could bet online on celebrity names if they would be on the flight logs.
how would you bet?
Like yes or no. Like people are saying
What?
like Tom Hanks is like easy money that he was on it. Like shit like that. Like you could go I'm taking this fucking out of
Yeah.
you could bet on a celebrity's name and if they were on the flight logs or not.
Like real money.
Yes, online betting, like sports betting, on if a celebrity would have gone to the island or not, which is
Jesus.
fucking insane.
That's crazy, dude. The elite like do crazy stuff like that.
Yeah, but like Moist Critical was betting, like he went on to he was looking at it, it was insane.
So how would you know? You would check the flight logs.
I guess so,
Checking that.
but I guess there was like I didn't look at them. I really don't care.
Yeah.
But like, there's like different names and so you could find people's names and stuff like that. And it's not like a date and the person's exact name. So there was like a little bit of, from what I know, encoding that went into it. Like
Okay.
Bill Clinton was confirmed like subject, like or John Doe like 36 or something like that. So it wasn't always specific names, but I heard about that. I heard about it today, and I think the logs were released yesterday. So we're a couple days behind. But I thought that was fucking insane.
That's crazy.
Imagine hitting like a parlay.
Yeah.
Like that is
A
fucked.
3-leg parlay.
That is fucking that's the world we live in now, which
Bro,
is crazy.
If you had insider trading on that or insider
Imagine-
information,
that's
you
insane.
make bank.
Yeah. So I thought that was like,
Jesus Christ, bro.
yeah,
What is
that shit
happening?
is insane.
Damn. What website can I find this at for research purposes?
The logs are where you can gamble.
Where you can gamble.
There was a big one.
I'm money for sure.
I don't remember what it was, but yeah, I thought that was
Dang.
fucking wild.
Dude, that I was not ready for that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be some like Fortnite new throwable game mode.
But it's like I was listening to it. People were talking about it, and it's like some people are sitting at home like rooting for a celebrity to be on the list because they wish for their downfall. Like
Yeah.
certain political figures on both sides, people don't like, so they want something like that that's extremely incriminating.
Yeah, of
But
course.
like betting on it, I thought that was
Betting's crazy.
crazy.
I feel like we've gotten to a point in society where you could just bet on like anything. Like actually.
Anything. Like what is it for like the Super Bowl? You can bet on like how long the national anthem will be, like
Yeah.
the color of the Gatorade, like it's stuff like
Yeah.
you can bet on the
Yeah.
fucking underwear size that the quarterback wears.
Yeah.
It's
and-
the craziest shit.
Yeah, no, it's weird. It's weird for sure. Like how long an ad's gonna run, like what
Yeah.
ad's gonna run. Yeah, so
How many commercials there'll be and shit like that.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
fucking
it's mad weird. I feel like that's been more common though. Like I remember doing that back when I was way young, like 12. But it wasn't like
you were
online.
betting when you were 12. This
No,
kid was
no.
online betting when he was 12.
That's crazy. Nah. O3FM
That's who
Ghost.
fucks with our audio levels.
But yeah, no, like I forget what it was called. Oh yeah, I guess technically it was betting. We would put in like $1 and bet on certain things. It was like a bingo board almost.
Oh,
I
like
don't
the
I forget what that's called.
with the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Like I know what you're talking.
yeah, you know. what I'm
Everyone
talking
does that.
about. Yeah,
That's
everyone
not
does
betting.
that. Yeah, no. But yeah, no, that's just crazy to me. Fuck, man.
Okay. I have a fucking stuffy nose. Piggybacking off of sports betting
Mhm.
because that makes everything interesting.
Of course.
We may have talked about this. I don't know. I kind of just popped in my head today.
Mm.
What is your least, like, what sport could you watch the most of, and which sport would you watch the least of? Like, what's the most versus least interesting sport to watch?
All right. Well, I'm gonna just start by saying like I hardly watch sports.
Yeah, me too.
So, I low key find like everything uninteresting.
Water polo,
Yeah.
competitive chess.
The most interesting, I'd have to say, you're gonna have to tell me if this counts. It's gonna be like Knuckle Huck, like X Games, kind of like you know what Knuckle Huck is?
Oh, yeah, that counts. that
It's
counts.
snowboarding, and Knuckle Huck is like, for anybody who doesn't like snowboard or ski, a knuckle is just like kind of like a roller. But instead of doing the big air, like the massive fucking jumps, they do the knuckle next to the jump, and it's literally just like a roller. But people do these absolute sickest tricks off of
Yeah,
it.
that counts.
Yeah, so I'd say that's the most fun to watch because dude, these guys are contorting their bodies in ways I like couldn't even imagine, and it's just so sick on snowboard too. Least most interesting to watch. Number one, probably. I was gonna say baseball, but I actually don't really mind on the TV
I was
baseball.
on TV. Are you talking about like, because watching baseball in person
Yeah, it's
is
electric.
awesome.
It's fun, yeah. But no, watching on the TV, it might have to be baseball. And then honorable mentions for fun to watch, I'll say is like soccer, like World Cup specifically, is fire. And then honorable mention for uninteresting is like cricket. Like I clicked on
Who the
ESPN.
fuck watches cricket?
I was going through channels one time when I was younger, and I clicked on cricket and I watched it for 5 minutes. I was like, wow, I'll never get that 5 minutes back in my life. Like that was the worst 5
That's what
minutes
people say
spent
about our podcast.
ever. I'm not surprised, but anyway, yeah, that's my list. What do you got?
I think most interesting. Any sort of like physical combat is so much fun. But if I had to narrow it down, I think I'd just say like MMA. Because
MMA.
watching someone get like fucking kicked in the face and just fold unconscious is like.
Yo, that's a little crazy.
But is that not exciting? Like,
No.
does that not make you like, or like, any sort of funny? I remember when like Jake Paul would like rock someone's world, and like everyone wants him to lose,
Mhm.
and you like jump out of your chair, like yeah, like watching someone get knocked out is so in a professional, safe environment
Yeah.
is so like so exciting to me.
No, I agree. I think it's cool, and there's a lot, bro. There's so much money in it now, like the UFC and all that stuff. But I find it just so brutal when someone get like who's that guy that got like kicked or punched in the back of the head and now he's just like
Oh, that.
yeah, that's a
Well,
horrible
that was
story.
like the ref's fault, I think. Like
Oh,
the ref should
wow.
have called it like way before, which
Yeah.
is tricky. But like,
I always think of that though, and it's like it's
yeah.
when
like
someone
when someone's leg bends
oh
inverted,
god, brutal.
that shit sucks.
Yeah. Oh, okay, wait, yeah, keep going.
But yeah, like I don't know, it's watching someone like
I have another topic now.
like a
based off
total
this.
perfect fighter, someone that can fight on the ground and grapple and like stand up and box and kick is like like watching them like kick someone like pulling off a perfectly executed like kick to the face is
Yeah.
like awesome.
Yeah.
And at least it's baseball
Yeah.
on a TV like
It's
oh my god, he hit it.
yeah.
He made it to the first base.
Yeah, yeah.
But in like at like we've been to Yankee Stadium a couple times. Like that's
Mhm.
just pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for sure. But going off like the UFC stuff, have you ever watched Street Beefs?
I don't think so. Maybe I have, but I don't.
Street Beefs is the most I'm genuinely, I'm not even kidding, the most like interesting and entertaining fight I've ever watched. So a little bit on backstory. Street Beefs I think started as like this backyard like fighting thing. I think they literally had like painter's tape down and they would just get like
Is it the thing with hay bales?
yeah, basically.
Okay.
But no, they literally got like their neighbors and they would just fight in this ring. And it's grown to something. Now they have a whole octagon, whole crowd like watching.
That's sick.
It's kind of like the amateur wrestling that remember
Oh,
we talked
yeah.
about that one time. But yeah, no, Street Beefs is absolutely absurd. If you know what I'm talking about, you definitely know. If you don't, search up Street Beefs. It gets a little bit brutal, but dude, there's some funny ass characters that come on there. Like there's this guy.
Other people have characters.
Well, not necessarily characters, but I just straight up mean like the people that come on there are just crazy funny. not
It's
not
like
like
WWE, but those are actually the people's personality.
yeah, no, legit. Like there's this guy, he calls himself I forget what it is, but he's like, "Welcome back to like Blank's dojo." And the guy will literally be like his face will be turning purple, like he'll be like literally about to get knocked out and he's like, "You're supposed to do this." And then but like he breaks out and he fucking like fights. It's sick. It's
That's
sick.
so cool.
I forget his name, but he's so funny. Oh my
Low
God.
budget fighting is one of that's the most okay. Screw fighting is the most entertaining. Low budget fighting
Yeah.
is the most entertaining.
Yeah. No, because I don't know. For some reason, it's just a lot more relatable, I feel like, than like WWE. Especially the ones that are taking place in like school gyms, like middle school gyms with like 30
Well-
people watching.
Nope, I'm not trying to reignite a flame, but that one Wentworth brother, remember he was like wrestling in a school gymnasium?
Actually,
Yes, it was like, all over his Instagram.
Oh
Like,
my
It was
God.
like the fucking WWP.
oh. That is crazy.
Fuck, dude, I just put us in beef again.
Ah.
No.
No, they literally took down everything because we said we were under 18, I think.
Every fucking mention of the number 03 or the letters FM was removed from their page.
We had like a 30-minute hate video put on us, but
Yeah.
anyway.
But we kind of talked about this topic once before,
Mm,
but it was like when we were interviewing Nick, so it was kind of like it didn't really match. But like
yeah.
you said, like it's more relatable watching those fights. Like in your mind, do you know what topic I'm trying to bring up?
Mm-mm.
Like when you picture yourself fighting in your head, your actual obviously this doesn't go for if you're a trained fighter or anything like that. But like right now, say you picture in your head you fighting someone else, you're 4,000% less effective in person than you are in your head. So like
That's insane.
if you're like you're in your head, you think you're like fucking Daryl Dixon, like pull off some crazy shit. Look up like fights on Twitter. That's you, buddy, or both of us too. Like
yeah.
you're not that guy. We're not that guy.
We're not that
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is 4,000%.
4,000% is actually insane.
Like you see the videos of the people in like a fucking school bathroom. where
Yeah.
they're-
Oh, I know.
Like that's us. Like
They
that's who
start
we are.
swinging.
Like you think you're not that, but
No.
we're that.
And dude, sometimes I'd be training like on the just like boxing on the punching bag. And I'm like, I'm so dialed in my head. Like I close my eyes for a second. I'm like, I can just imagine myself in the ring and then for sure.
Have you ever recorded yourself?
No.
It's the most humbling. Don't. It's the
Actually?
most humbling thing on the planet. Like
Oh my
I was
god.
punching the punching bag.
Yeah.
And I was like rolling all this crazy shit. Bro, I had like alligator arms. I had like the craziest stance, and I was like, my rolls were like 2 inches. Like you're just like just making myself more of a target.
Yo, you're just moving your neck. You're like,
Can't touch this.
Yeah. No, it's like that quote though. You don't know until you get punched in the face or something, right?
Oh yeah, it's like everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Exactly. Yeah, which is low key really
Yeah.
true. So, yeah, that's why low key I'm quite a pacifist. I'll
Carry
say.
a gun. I'm cutting that.
That's crazy. Nah, I try to avoid conflict at all. You know, especially violence as well. Like I avoid violence in all scenarios until it like that needs to happen, which it never has.
I was gonna
Luckily,
say, I've never been close. Like I've told someone to like fuck themselves in public. but,
Really?
Yeah.
W.
Well, it's like this dude was so stupid. I'll just tell you after. It's like
Okay.
it's a meaningless story.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, so don't try to get in a fight
Yeah.
because you'll get knocked out.
Yeah. I actually wanted. We kind of talked about this before the podcast, but I want to do it for a clip. Discord bots have gotten pay to win now. Like, what has happened?
Discord fell off.
So if anybody uses Discord, you probably know what like either Dinobot or like Rhythmbot or especially Meeseeks bot, or it's like Me6.
Me, yeah.
But yeah.
Bleh.
And these were
Oh, yeah.
damn.
I just threw up.
That'd be crazy.
Really
All over the
fucking
mic.
clip that.
That would be
It's just
funny.
bleh. All right, sorry to cut you off.
You're good. You're good. But yeah, if you've ever used Discord, you probably know these bots, and they're like classic, and they're so good too. You know, they have like auto mod features. They have like welcome features, just stuff like that. Overall, great bots to have in your Discord. Now, if you haven't already, join the O3FM Discord. It's a lot of fun. Great community.
There's like
All 8 people. There's literally 8
I don't
people,
think
and one
it's
of them is a bot, and 2 of them is us. 5 people. Anyway, we're working on it. So yeah, again, join our Discord. I added Meeseeks recently because I wanted to have like a welcome message sent to the person, like a rule list as well, like some random stuff like that, like auto mod. And dude, I swear to God, out of like the 80 features that is offered on this bot, you get maybe 8 of them like for free, and then otherwise you have to pay like $5 a month. And it's like,
so boof.
I'm not gonna lie, these Discord bots, they're so helpful, and I think it's good for these, you know, owners to capitalize on them, especially when they have to run like over 300,000 instances of
Well,
it.
yeah, how does Discord did not make a penny for like the first 5 years that they were a
That's
company?
insane. Yeah, so yeah, it's just like a problem. These Discord bots are kind of getting ruined, but also W for the owners.
Discord, as a person that plays PC video games,
Mm.
I don't know what the fuck I did before Discord.
Oh, I know.
Like
Skype?
yeah, it was Skype. I'd have to
Yeah.
make 100 calls. You have to make a new call every time someone got on. It was like, it was insane.
Yeah.
Discord revolutionized,
Oh, yeah.
and like TeamSpeak was.
Oh, TeamSpeak. Wow, that brings
They were-
back a lot of memories.
They were like there, but they weren't. TeamSpeak would have been popular in like the 90s. Like that shit was so outdated.
Yeah, TeamSpeak would have done good if they continued to modernize their app with
Yeah.
the current technology. But yeah, no, I agree. Discord, because I was always, when I used to play Minecraft back in like 2010, 2011, 2012, it was always Skype. Always Skype. Especially because it was built in to like Windows computers. So it was like, oh, Skype, boom. And I hear that every time I think of Skype, I hear the ding in my head. Yeah. TeamSpeak brings back a lot of memories though. I used TeamSpeak for a while, but it just felt like a really like low budget Discord almost.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
Discord's like the TikTok
Oh
of
yeah.
social media.
No, absolutely.
But and I was like Discord is a social media platform. I
Mhm.
think it is 100% the best.
Yeah.
And it's so hard. Have you ever tried to explain to someone what Discord is?
Yeah, a little bit.
It is fucking impossible.
It's a little difficult. I think this was pretty funny though, because we've always used like Discord for like gaming and stuff. I was with someone, and what was it? Oh fuck! I just like forgot my whole story. What
Well,
was it?
I can say
It was something
something.
about. Okay, yeah.
I know schools used it during COVID.
Really?
Like a school would make a Discord, and then like
Oh.
everyone send like fucking data bombs with like a 10,000 terabyte file, and it
Really?
would blow up the Discord.
Damn.
But like some schools would use it. Like you'd get it makes somewhat sense if you think
Yeah.
about it. Like
Yeah.
you'd get your class in like a call. Everyone could turn their cameras on, and you have like a text chat.
Yeah, that does make sense. like when that happened for us, it was always Google Classroom. But I could imagine that, especially for like college and stuff.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, my girlfriend actually, I heard a ding on her phone, and I was like, wait, was that a Discord notification? And she was like, yeah. I was like, why do you have Discord? She's like, oh, we use it for my work to communicate and stuff. I was like, wait, what?
What?
Yeah, like her work literally uses Discord to like communicate, like trade shifts, all that
That's
kind of
actually
stuff.
smart.
Really cool though.
Yeah.
So yeah, Discord is evolving beyond.
Yeah. Extremely underrated
Everything.
social media platform.
Oh, for sure. No, I agree. And dude, all it used to be was you join a call, like you could create a server, you could join a call, and you and your friends can talk. Now it's so far beyond that. It's like
Yeah.
insane.
But I always think it's funny. Like whenever a friend group makes a Discord,
Mhm.
they make like it'll be like 30 voice calls, like a bunch of text chats, and a bunch of crazy shit,
Mm.
and like roles for everything. I remember me and my friends. Someone like bet like they were like no balls you won't delete the Discord, so I deleted our Discord of like 4 years
Oh my god.
in like an instant.
No balls.
But then we made a new one, and we
Mm.
literally had one text chat, one voice call,
Yeah.
and no roles, and we were like that for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
and it was like, why do we need all this shit?
yeah, you don't.
It's so funny because everyone goes crazy when they make a new one.
Yeah. This could be like almost like a separate clip here. So, do you remember when like Fortnite scrims were popular?
Yes.
So everyone got in the same game and you could tell by the game ID.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hosted a professional scrims Discord. So I called it
Oh, yeah.
JJ Snipes because we used to have a Discord called Jacuzzi Joint, and JJ Snipes evolved into our Snipe Discord, and I took some existing code from other bots and I created my own Discord bot and I coded it so it would have all of our information.
That's sick.
And dude, there was like Snipe hosts and stuff, and I made me and a couple other people like Snipe hosts, and we'd run scrims. And dude, everyone would type in like the last 4 digits of their code or whatever, and we'd literally get 15 people in a game, and it would be the
Damn.
funnest, the most fun I've had playing like Fortnite and playing really any video game. Like it was just so fun to be playing. It would be 15 of us end game in like the tightest circle.
That's so
And it was
sick.
just like going psycho, and you knew like because you would get in the game and everyone would be so hype, and you type in your code and it would pop up and it would be like, oh, ding ding ding, and the list just keeps expanding.
That's so
And
sick.
we used to get the biggest lobbies, and dude, it was way before its time. My Discord, I still have it structured and everything, like the roles, way before its time.
That's
so
so
tough.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's why like Discord is just the place.
yeah,
Like if I could only use one social media platform, it would 100% be Discord.
I think I'd agree, low
Yeah,
key.
because like you can organize shit like that. Like
Yeah.
you can do so much stuff. Like that's how we met Floyd.
Oh yeah.
I met him in a fucking
classic.
Acolyte Discord. Shout out Acolyte.
Really? I thought you
Goated
meant to.
YouTuber.
Yeah. Does he still upload?
I think so. Yeah.
Damn.
Which is kind of crazy.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah.
I thought you met him on PUBG, but
Well, we met in the Discord.
oh,
It was like a community meet, like to play PUBG. And
that's
he,
sick.
He was like in a call, and I joined him.
Damn.
So
You were like, yo.
yeah. And I was talking in like my social media class. We were talking about like our screen time and shit like that.
Mm.
And I only have like 3 hours
Damn.
on my phone. And then someone was like, "What about your Discord screen time?" I'm like,
Damn.
shit.
Yo.
Fuck.
No, that's for real though.
Yeah.
That's for real. That's so funny.
But yeah, you're a goddamn Fortnite. Being a Fortnite commentator would probably be so sick,
That-
especially if you're not a pro. You
Yeah.
should try that. Yeah, I feel like you'd be a good ass commentator.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Bro, you just said at the same time.
Did we?
Yeah.
I was gonna just topple off of that, dude. I don't know why, but I've always had this like strange like connection with making servers. Like, you know how you could always host like a Minecraft server? I fucking coded a Minecraft
Yeah,
server.
that's,
Well, like,
that's crazy.
I wouldn't say coded because I was like 12. I wasn't
You
like
engineered.
typing up.
It's like the hoodie on in the dark room with the green text.
Yeah, but you know, I was in the MacBook terminal, like on my parents' like Mac or iMac rather, like in terminal changing things, and doing what's that program called? I forget. But yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I own the Discords.
I was about to say O3FM bot coming soon. Nah, I could do that for sure. But yeah, fire.
Yeah. Speaking of social media,
Ooh.
what age do you think like, and this is coming from an influencer perspective,
Mm.
and obviously if you make like older generation style content, like this doesn't really apply to you because I know there's like an older gentleman on TikTok that posts like advice videos, but like,
Yeah.
what age do you like call it quits?
On
Posting
social media?
Yeah, because there's one specific reference I have, and it's Keemstar. Like this dude is in his 40s. And yes, and he posted on Keemstar owns Drama Alert Nation.
Yeah, of course.
If you didn't know that,
I used to watch that. I'm not even gonna lie.
it was informational.
It was very
But-
it was entertaining.
They posted a tweet, and fuck, I'm trying to find it. I thought I had it saved on my phone, but I don't. I
Dude.
read this and I was like, dude,
Yeah.
you are too old for this shit.
Yeah. Well, I think there's a couple different things here. It depends on the platform, and it also depends what you're doing. I think in the case of Keemstar, that's like low-key attacking and like targeting and trying to be in a community with like teenagers is kind of weird. And also, this isn't as weird, but like BFF, is it BFF's podcast? Like with Dave Portnoy
yeah.
and
Um,
Brianna Chicken Fry and
what's his
who's
fucking
the
name?
guy? Josh Richards?
Yes.
I think that's a little odd. I think it's hilarious though. I love the
Yeah,
clips that I
Dave
see.
Portnoy's funny, but he's in him and Keemstar. That's like those are the people I'm talking about. Like, I think they should retire.
Yeah.
Where's his fucking tweet, dude? It's pissing me off. If this
Yeah.
dude didn't tweet 1,000 times a day, I could find this shit.
Yeah. No, Keemstar though in specific, and I'm not even hating on Keemstar because I think he's kind of funny. I think he's hilarious to be fully honest. Yeah, Keemstar, it's time to hand down the crown. Like even stay the owner of Drama Alert, but like recruit someone to run it. But then it would give up the whole title. Like that would be in
Yeah.
the end of Drama Alert. Because his whole thing, he almost plays a character. Like, you have to understand, a lot of people play characters online. So, and honestly, maybe he doesn't really play a character,
I don't
but
know.
but he definitely does. It's kind of his whole persona to get into this like drama with like teenagers,
Yeah,
which is-
his
and he's
fucking fun.
capitalizing off teenagers. Like he's raking bread.
Oh, 100%.
for sure. So
Like he used to do the Fortnite Fridays. This
yeah,
tweet
yeah. He ran those, I think.
does not fucking exist anymore. He probably honestly deleted it because of how bad it was.
Really?
But it was a picture. Oh, I found it.
Oh shit.
It was a tweet, and it said, "No, what happened to Pokimane?" And it's two pictures of her from like a couple years ago and now.
Yeah.
I don't really even know what the difference is.
Oh, is it the no makeup one? I remember
No,
when that came out.
It's
And it was
different. She just looks. Her hair's darker.
like, okay.
And Drama Alert took that picture, tweeted it with the text, "Is Pokimane uglier or cuter? You decide."
Nah, bro.
Bro.
No, well, Pokemon is like a grown adult, but still, that's weird, bro.
Yeah. And somebody
That's weird.
the second most popular reply is friendly reminder, and it's a picture of Keemstar, and it says his age is 41 years old.
Oh my god.
So that's like
dude.
what? Okay, so the basic what
That's-
age do people like call it quits?
I think it also like I said, it depends on the social media platform. Like I think it's fine for 40 to or anywhere from like 35-year-olds to like 60-year-olds. 60 is a little crazy. I doubt I doubt people that are 60 are gonna be rocking out on social media. But I think like it's okay to have like Instagram and go on
Yes.
Instagram, but like as long as you're not
From like if
getting
you're an
involved in these
influencer, yeah.
teen communities, and then Snapchat, I think that's a lower one, much lower, like 25.
Yeah.
I think by the or maybe a little later, maybe like 28. By the time I'm 28, there's no way I'm on Snapchat. Like right now, I Snapchat 2 people, and 50% of the
Those
2 people
two.
are sitting here right here, sitting right here. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
my answer is like 30. Like if
Okay.
you're obviously like Roman Atwood is someone that I was like
Oh.
I want to try to defend. Like that's like family oriented. And, like that's a little bit different. But like if you're walking around LA in your 30s with a
Yeah.
camera in your face, dude, it's like
it's a little
it's a young person's game.
yeah.
That's why you have to be smart with your money, so you're not like Jason Nash begging for money on TikTok Live.
Oh, paparazzi.
We need more
10,000
boys. We
likes.
need more. We need more.
We should start doing that.
We actually have to talk about him.
Every
next
follower.
One of us has to write that down so we can talk about him.
Yeah.
Because that's the pinnacle of what you should not be in
Yeah.
life is Jason Nash.
I don't even hate him for grinding.
I
Like
do.
it's a little cringe, but Bro's grinding. He's making dumb money.
Yeah.
Dumb money. You know people are making dumb
But
money.
like, I
Yeah.
could not live with myself. That's
Yeah.
what I was doing for my income.
Yeah.
So, all right. How many? That's like, I have no idea how many topics that
I
is.
low key think we probably have 7, but we could do one more. For good luck.
What's a good one I could talk about? Oh, yeah, this one. Microsoft has bought Activision.
Oh, I didn't
For
know
how
that.
much? Do you think? Take a guess.
Okay, so Activision is Call of Duty. Some of the Call of Duties, right? What
Yeah.
else do they have?
I think it's like an umbrella over all of Call of Duty.
Okay. And then what other games do they have? I'm trying to think.
I have no idea besides Call of Duty.
They have a bunch of games. But I mean, yeah, Call of Duty franchise. I don't want to I feel like I'm going to go way under here.
Say it.
Is it going to be like 50 mil?
Take another guess.
500 mil? Is it much lower?
$69 billion.
69 billion?
Billion. 69. Microsoft has bought Activision for 70 billion fucking dollars. Your spit hit your camera. $70 billion. Holy fuck.
I was way off. Okay, now yeah, I'm kind of slow for saying that.
No. Seven, I don't even know if that, like, I don't believe it.
Wow.
70 billion's insane. And do you know what the first thing they
That's a
did
payout.
when they acquired Activision?
Hmm.
Is they fired the CEO.
What?
That's been the CEO since 1991.
So maybe they really want to take it up a level.
They're apparently, it's like their whole thing is like they're saving Call of Duty because
Damn.
it's just been going downhill.
Yeah.
So, and I think it was like the creative director or something like that was bumped up to the CEO or
Mhm.
whoever's in charge.
Mhm.
So
Oh.
apparently, it's the whole thing is like they're doing all this to revive the Call of Duty franchise.
It needs some reviving. Like it needs
Yeah.
it needs some fucking like a revive pistol shot into
Oh yeah, like
the game.
it's used its self revive and it's been knocked again.
Yeah,
It's
instantly.
like
It's rough. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't even seen anything about Modern Warfare 3.
I bought it, played it for about a week, and I just
I-
stopped.
I didn't even look into buying it. Like most of the time I'm buying all the Call of Duties. Even if it's just for the campaign, I think it's worth it, but
The campaign wasn't even worth it. It was the
Really?
shortest campaign in Call of Duty history.
not even worth. Yeah, so that's rough. It sucks, but like I love Call of Duty too. It's mad fun. Like I used to love Warzone when it first came out, but it's just not the grind right now.
Yeah, and so apparently this is like this is the revival.
This could be
And
it.
there's like a map of like a bunch of different shit that they're doing throughout the months
Hmm.
for the next year until like I guess the next Call of Duty is Call of Duty Black Ops Gulf War, which is based around the Gulf War,
Oh wow.
which should be pretty good
That
at like the
sounds
end of
cool.
this year.
Yeah.
And I guess like they're doing there's like a Godzilla event in April. There's a Walking Dead event in February
Ooh,
because
okay,
there's a new
that
show coming
that's
out.
kind of cool.
So I can own Rick Grimes and COD and Fortnite
Yo,
now, so
double
we can do a
loading.
Rick Grimes spread. And there's like they're doing a bunch of collaborations and shit like that. So
Oh, sick.
this should be the revival for Call of Duty.
Okay, let's see
Hopefully-
it.
Fingers crossed.
I'd love
if
to
they
see
do
it.
right. Me too.
Make it happen.
Call of Duty Ghosts 2. Please fucking answer my prayers, Microsoft, and give me that shit.
Yeah, I need the same feel of the game.
I need
I
that
loved
campaign
Ghosts.
continuation.
I need the Honey Badger
Best gun in Call of Duty history.
need the
Actually,
Honey
that's kind of a
Badger.
stretch, but
auto suppressor. I used to love the AUG BO1. BO1 AUG went crazy.
I'd take the AN-94 from Black Ops 2
Yeah,
in any
that was a
fucking
beauty.
game.
That was
Yeah.
a beauty. But Ballista. Anyway,
But also, like, those games feel so different from, like if you use the Ballista in Modern Warfare 2019,
mm-hmm.
you're getting your ass wiped and thrown in your face.
Yeah.
Like, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Like, have you played Black Ops 2 recently?
Mm-mm.
It's low-key ass.
Really?
Like it takes a long-ass time to aim down sights.
Really?
It's low-key so... We could say this for another topic.
Yeah.
It's low-key so nostalgia-based.
I have another topic actually. Or well, I don't want to talk about it, but you just gave me a topic idea.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just gonna type it down.
Actually, there's one more I kind of want to talk about because it's kind of relevant.
Okay.
So, because I don't know if we're at 7, actually. Well, this could be
We're
the
definitely
last
at
one.
7.
You think?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
But we could talk about it if you want.
The movie...
I'm
fuck,
chilling.
I lost what it's called. Have you seen the movie Leave the World Behind on
I
Netflix?
heard about it. Yeah, and how it got review bombed.
What does that mean?
Like it got like a ton of negative reviews.
It did have one of the worst endings I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, first off, do you know what it's about?
No.
Okay. So for anyone that doesn't know what it's about,
Don't
and
spoil it.
you, I won't. But it's
Okay.
about like a cyber attack on the infrastructure of the United States.
Oh,
Like they
wow.
take out power, cell towers, and like everything digital.
Mhm.
And it shows how fragile we actually are. Like
Interesting.
everything collapses. It
Yeah.
literally goes from 100 to 0
Mm.
in like a day.
Damn.
It fucks up everything. Like Teslas are driving all over the road and autopilot like crashing into each other. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Shitty ass ending, but apparently there's a book about it. The
Yeah.
movie was based off a book, and the movie doesn't have the same ending as the book, which
Oh.
and the book's ending is actually good.
Oh.
But the movie did actually like it makes you think.
Really? Yeah.
And I've been seeing this is so crazy, but like people are doing like apocalypse hauls on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Like look what I bought, like waterproof matches, like life straws, like blah 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 blah
Yo.
blah 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 blah. Like shut the fuck up.
This is gonna sound crazy. I don't know if you want to include this in the podcast. My dad in the other room has like a whole section dedicated to that shit.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
But like posting about it on TikTok is like
It's a little crazy.
crazy,
Yeah.
but yeah, I highly recommend everyone go watch the movie. It's one of those
Mhm.
movies there's like it's only 5 people in the movie,
Oh,
so
interesting.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But I think it was pretty good, and it does wake you up a little bit. Well, obviously,
Mhm.
I was kind of woken up before the movie, but
Yeah. Really quickly, I was in the airport about to download a movie on Netflix to watch on the plane, and I was going through and I saw that movie and I searched it up online and it had horrible reviews. And I will say, apparently it got review bombed, which is just when a bunch of negative reviews come in from like some right wing extremists because apparently the Obama family helped produce the movie.
damn.
So that's
crazy.
why it got really negative reviews, despite being an okay movie.
Yeah, and
So,
that's like, there's
I
a
don't
Civil
know.
War movie coming out in the coming months that the Obama family's also in the production of that. So
Huh.
maybe that'll probably get the same fucking review
Yeah.
bomb.
It's kind of
So-
crazy. Yeah, I didn't even watch the movie because it had such negative reviews.
Yeah, there's no violence or anything in it like
Mm,
that. It's solely
Boo.
like
I'm just kidding. I'm
yeah,
just
no one gets shot and killed.
That's
It sucks. But yeah, I thought that was like it's when you watch the movie you're like,
Damn.
holy shit.
Like it could happen.
yeah, like there's
Yeah.
one guy, like one of the main characters. It's like I won't spoil anything too
Yeah.
much, but like they're staying in a vacation home when it happens, and he's like,
Oh.
let me go into town and try to figure out what's going on,
Mhm.
and he gets lost, and he's gone for like 4 hours because he has no fucking GPS.
Damn. Yeah, it's
and he
weird.
just drives around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So-
weird.
It's yeah,
Really quick, just like closing note. That's like me, bro. I'll be at work and driving home, and I know how to get there. I've driven the route probably like over 100 times. I still pop in my GPS just
Yes.
because.
so you know when the turn's coming up in like a mile.
Well, not necessarily. I do it more so if there's like traffic, but
Oh yeah,
still, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. We could close out there.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
yeah.
All right.
I don't think we're streaming at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I don't think we're streaming at 8 o'clock.
Oh shit. Anyway,
I have to fart. Bro, I saw the audio on my camera, Pete. It went over the camera. It went past the LED screen. Fuck, dude.
No, you saw over here.
Yeah,
like-
it went like behind your head. All right, peace out.
Alrighty. Bye
It
guys.
smells.
But actually, join our Discord though. Use code O3FM at gfuel.com or click on the link in our bio.
In our description.
Yeah, and definitely check to see when we're going live next. So, oh God, we're out. I gotta
Actually
go.
smells.
I gotta go.
Peace.
I-